Hey guys, and welcome back to She's Thrifty Like That. Today we are gonna go on a thrifting adventure to a couple different places. We're gonna go to Genesis Benefit Thrift Store, one of my favorite thrift stores in Dallas. Genesis is great because all of their proceeds go towards the Genesis Women's Shelter. Because of this, their prices are a little bit higher than most of the other thrift stores. So it's great to go on a day where maybe they're having a sale or something. And then after that, we're gonna go to an area called Casa View. I think that's what the area is called. It's over in Garland. There's a couple thrift stores over there that I like to go to there's one called Casa View Thrift. And then there's another one called Value World Thrift Store. And I've been there once before and I found some really great stuff, but it's kind of sketchy and kind of smelly. And I've shared this before on my TikTok. I made like a video, a haul video from that thrift store, and I got torn apart on TikTok because I shared that place and everyone was like, don't share this thrift store, it's gatekeep it, like nobody knows about it, it doesn't even show up on maps. But I'm sorry, I'm sharing it because like I'm kind of in the camp that like, don't gatekeep everything. Like people aren't always gonna find what you find there, you know what I mean? Like thrift stores are constantly changing. So anyway, so we're gonna go there, see what we can find. So we'll be doing a haul and I'll share everything I find. We'll share all the goodies. Also, I apologize about my like appearance right now. I debated even making this video today because I just got my lips done and they're still really bruised, but I can't really put anything on them. Like I can't put like a color on them quite yet to cover up the bruises. So I probably look insane. Mom, I'm so sorry if you're watching this. I know you hate that I get my lips done, but I hadn't in like 2 years. And I also am getting my hair done tomorrow, and that's why I look like this. I'm not super well put together. This is as good as I can do today. Before I head out, I want to do a little outfit of the day, or like here's what I'm wearing. It's only like 43 degrees right now in Dallas, which is pretty cold because it's supposed to be 85 this weekend. So I just thrifted these jeans last week. These are from J. Crew, but super comfortable, wide leg, dark wash denim. I've just got like an old pair of kind of like suede and snake print sneakers on. My most favorite leopard print coat, which I think I've owned for like a good 4 or 5 years now. I got it from Express back in maybe 2020. A little brown overshirt and then a simple black turtleneck, and then just a really simple little crosshatch bag. This is just my runaround bag. I think like most of the stuff I'm wearing I thrifted. I didn't thrift this, and I'm pretty sure I got this at TJ Maxx like years and years and years ago too. But this I thrifted, the pants I thrifted, this I thrifted in Portland about 1.5 years ago. So, you know, we're half and half today. But anyway, all right, let's go. All right, before we do anything, we're gonna get a coffee. It's a really nice day. It's cold, but the sun is shining. So whenever I'm driving, I always think people think I'm insane because I have pictures of Holden as my air fresheners. I didn't realize that until just now. I've looked at this picture so many times and he looks like Edward from Twilight. But people are like, who is hanging in your car? I'm like, that's my boyfriend. And he smells good. This one actually smells the best. I'm actually gonna go get a car wash first because my car desperately needs a car wash. And then we're gonna go to Genesis. Wow, everyone decided to go get a car wash this morning. If that bird poop doesn't come off, I'm going to be really mad. Here we go. I used to like them as a kid, but they kind of freak me out now. I'm always afraid that like I forgot to close a window, or you know, I'm gonna find out that my car has a leak. Oh good, the bird poop's gone. It's gone. Okay, we made it to stop number 1, Genesis Benefit Thrift Store. As I mentioned earlier, Genesis is one of my favorites in Dallas. They have a really great selection of clothing and shoes, but they do price high-level and luxury brands pretty high. Their prices are almost like a consignment store rather than a thrift store. It's a bit of a pain to shop here though, especially if you're planning to get a lot of pieces, as their racks and aisles are extremely tight, and they don't offer shopping carts, only small baskets. But I found some fantastic items here in the past, so I keep coming back. This sign is really confusing, but I did get lucky while I was here. They were having a sale. It's really busy in here and they're having a 50% off of winter items. So I'm gonna show you guys what I've grabbed so far. I've only gotten through like maybe 10% of the store because this place is huge. So let's go through the pieces that I scored, starting with this Lafayette 148 matching set. Lafayette isn't a sexy brand to source, but it always sells well for me, especially newer styles like this anorak jacket and matching shorts. I researched and the MSRP for this jacket is $998, so definitely picked up this set. This gorgeous sweater looks like it would be from Farm Rio, but it's actually from the brand A Love Story, which is from Anthropologie. So I did grab this. I also got this puff sleeve top from the brand SLV, which stands for Sur La Vogue. I found this red 100% cashmere sweater from Autumn Cashmere, and this hot pink sweater from the brand Closed, another Bolo brand. I found this new with tags black ruffled one shoulder top from Millie, and an 100% cashmere sweater dress from the brand Quince. Now this top to me is hideous, but Ann Mashburn is a really expensive brand that sells really well. This is the Ariana blouse in Abstract Habitai, and it retails for $380. I also grabbed this pair of page heels, which I thought I was going to wear to a wedding this weekend, but I changed my mind, and so now I'm gonna try and sell them. So here was my final basket. I ended up purchasing 9 pieces for a total of $146. Stop number 1 was a success. Let's go to our next stop, but first I really need to find a bathroom because they didn't have one. Okay, we just stopped and got some lunch at Eatsy. I got their Bombay curry chicken salad. I didn't get very much, but that's because it's stupid expensive, but it is so delicious. But this will definitely fill me up because I also got some tomato mozzarella pasta salad. So that's gonna be my lunch. I got a giant tea and we are off to stop number 2. And I'm probably gonna be thrifting until like 7 p.m. today. So, all right, here we go. And here we are at Value World Thrift Store. I've got my tea, and we're gonna go see what we can find. It's gonna be a funky adventure. Oh look, and there's one cart. That's for me. So here's what it looks like inside Value World Thrift. This place is huge, and it's a bit more chaotic and unorganized than the last spot, but the prices are much more affordable for thrifting standards. As always, we're going to start in the footwear and see if there is anything worth grabbing. I saw these brand new Vince Camuto platform pumps, but felt like they looked like an older style. These Sam Edelman snake pumps also caught my eye, but passed on these two. A few years ago, I would have snagged both of these, but I'm being pickier now. Something on this shelf was an awesome find. I'll do a quick scan. Do you guys see what I see? So these are the Coach C103 Tiger Floral sneakers, and they are in near perfect condition. So these were a definite add to cart. I also found these incredible heels from, oh wait, just kidding, these are hideous. But in 2006, these would have slayed. I also spotted these snake booties, brand new from Vince Camuto, so I did add these to my cart as well for consideration. I took a quick look in the bags, but I didn't find anything worth picking up. Truthfully, the rest of the store was just a big disappointment. I had high expectations because last time I found some amazing pieces, but this was the best thing that I found. Without seeing the tag, do you guys recognize the style of this dress? So this is the Staud Choco sweater dress, an absolutely gorgeous piece. I picked this up, but then the luck stopped there. So just got out of that Value World thrift store. Last time I came here, I had such good luck. And this time, terrible. I spent 2 hours in there and I got 4 things, which is abysmal. Very disappointed. I kept thinking that like I was gonna find more good things. So I was like, be patient, maybe you'll find some more stuff. But I looked through almost every single woman's rack and I only found 4 things worth buying. I'll show you guys what I got. I was so disappointed that I didn't even do a haul. The best thing I found was that Staud dress. I also picked up these, which are brand new Vince Camuto. They retailed for $139. That's decent, I guess, but like this is not something that I would like generally pick up. Like if I saw that at a consignment store, I would not pick it up. And then I got a brand new with tags. Oh, this is also Vince Camuto, so that's funny. This is long, it's like a maxi dress, but it's retailed for $168. So that's the only reason I picked it up, is because it still had the tags attached. So I spent like just under $30 and I wasted at least an hour of my time. Sometimes thrifting spots just are like not good. Like sometimes you have really good luck at one one day and then you might come back and have like crappy luck there. So it happens. We're gonna go to one more spot. It's 4 p.m. I'm getting kind of tired, ready to go home, but I am gonna go to one more spot because I'm kind of far from home and I don't want to drive home in the traffic. So I think we're gonna go to Goodwill. We could go to Casa View Thrift, but I think I'm gonna try the Goodwill over in this neighborhood. So hopefully we have better luck there. Arrived at the last stop and I was a bit burnt out by this point, but I powered through for another 3 hours. Will is on crack. Look at this. Neiman Marcus for $99. I said something really mean in this video that I decided to bleep out, but I just cannot believe the way that they price things sometimes at Goodwill. It just mind boggles me. Anyway, let's take a look in the shoes. I found these super cute cherry print heels, some knockoff Amina Muaddi heels, and Gucci? Nope. It was so fake, you guys. I did find this really unique handbag. This would be perfect for Easter. It doesn't have any branding, but I think it's the Gaia bag from Colbia. Thrifting always makes me realize how much junk is out there in the fashion world. And I've said it before and I'm gonna say it again. Please, for the love of God, you guys, stop shopping at like Shein and all these fast fashion companies. It's ruining the fashion industry. And like at least places like Zara, I know Zara is also considered fast fashion, but their pieces last. Like I have Zara pieces that last years, whereas like Shein quality, Boohoo, like all those super fast fashion brands, you see them everywhere in the thrift stores nowadays, and the quality is horrendous. Nobody's gonna buy it. End up in landfills. It hurts my heart. So anyway, if you have one takeaway from this video, it's that. Here's an example. This dress right here is meant to look like Farm Rio simply because of the print, but the material and quality of this dress is so low. You can see it in the stitching, and I can tell you this dress feels so cheap. This was probably ordered, worn once, or not even at all, and goes immediately to donation because the craftsmanship lacks longevity and any consideration for sustainability. Okay, thank you for listening to me. I am very passionate about this, but let's get back to thrifting. So these are some dresses that I would have potentially considered picking up a couple of years ago because they're decent brands that do sell on Revolve, but they're really small sizes, so I passed on those. And here is another example of Goodwill being greedy. Aloe for $30. I'm so over it. I am exhausted and my lips are so chapped because I forgot my chapstick. I'm here for like 2.5 hours and I'm ready to go home. Here's what I have in my cart. Let's go through my finds. Despite being annoyed at this Goodwill, I did fill my cart with some goodies, so let's see what's in here. We're gonna play a game, so everything I'm saying yes to will go on the left and the no's will go on the right. Starting with this set from Lovers and Friends. It's cute for a young girl, but matching sets can be a hard sell because of the sizing, so this one is gonna be a no. I found this Alice and Olivia metallic ruffle sweater. Great brand, fairly simple style, but something that certainly will sell, so this is a yes. This abstract print dress by Rami Brooke, great dress for spring, this is a yes. Also a perfect dress for the spring, this romantic corset sundress from House of CB, drooling over this one, also a yes. I found this polka dot v-neck dress from Norma Kamali, another trending print for the spring summer season, this is a yes. This gorgeous one shoulder floral satin dress from David Meester, a great dress for an event or a semi-formal wedding, this is a yes. These cherry mule heels, so cute. I'm going to gift these to a friend of mine, so these are a yes. This gorgeous little handbag in perfect condition too, so this is a definite yes. This is a satin bomber from the brand ALC. This retailed for over $300, so this is a definite yes. I liked the style of these black jeans from NAKD, but the resale value of these were kind of low, so I decided no on these. I was thrilled that I found Veronica Beard. This is the Amelia mixed media jacket, retailed for $498, obviously a yes. This sweater is from Wilfred for Aritzia. I must have been tired while recording this because in the video I said no to this sweater, but off camera I realized I was losing my mind. This dress is so long I couldn't show the whole thing in the frame, but this is a new with tags Fashion Nova dress. Yes, I know, fast fashion, but this dress was so unique and gorgeous I had to say yes to it. And last piece, I'm obsessed with this J. Crew 100% cotton resort wear dress. A big ol' yes for this one too. It is 7 o'clock. I've been out since like 10 a.m. Let's go home. And here is everything aesthetically organized in my cart. I bought a total of 12 items for $130. back home with all of the pieces from my thrift trip today. So as always, you guys, thank you so much for watching my videos. Please like, please subscribe, please comment. And I am She's Thrifty Like That on all social media. So if you want to follow me on Instagram or TikTok, please follow along. We will see you next time.